My name is Gay, and this is the fourth and final part of everything that I got from the International Aesthetics, Cosmetics, and Spa Conference, West Palm Beach 2025. This is a Korean lash lift system, and you can also do the brow lamination with this system. So if you've never had a lash lift, it's basically like a permanent for your lashes that can give the appearance, and mine are not lifted right now. Maybe I'll have to do that for myself or do it on a model so you guys know what I can do. But basically it is a permanent for your lashes that lasts 2 to 3 weeks, like 3 weeks, and it gives you the appearance of wearing mascara. Okay, so a mold is placed around your eye, and then a lotion is put on the lash. You lift the lash from the root, and then I apply a tint to darken the lash. Okay, so again, just the appearance of mascara opens up your eye, gives you a nice bright appearance. No lash extension needed, no mascara needed. Okay, and then brow lamination is basically a permanent for your brow. So like I have coarse curly brows, and it actually lasts a long time because like I haven't been laminated in a while, and I still have the appearance of a laminated brow. My brows are still laying down pretty good, so it lasts for a while. But basically you give a perm to the brow, and then you darken it with tint. You can go in and wax. I can just trim, just depending on what you want to do. If you just want a nice cleaned up brow and a nice tinted brow, then I can absolutely do that for you. It's Plex Profusion by Elysian and the Hair Pearl System, classic systems, both of which I worked with in school. And finally, my absolute favorite, next to Emerald Gold Wax. This was my favorite presentation. I'm going to tell you that when you walked into the exhibition hall, Eminence Organics was dead center. Hydrofacial to the right. To the left was this next brand. And this brand was what you imagine. I don't know what you imagine, what you think about when you think about getting a high-end facial. I think about like my fantasy of like a high-end facial at a nice resort. You go on vacation, I love all-inclusives. You go to a nice all-inclusive, you go to a nice place, you know what I mean? You go to book a session at the spa. I'm imagining, someone in like the perfect chignon, the perfect, bun, the perfect, the perfect red lip, the perfect new nail, right? Like somebody who looks like they work for Emirates doing your face. That's what I imagine. That's what this brand was set up like. This brand was set up. The entire presentation was so elegant. That's the only word. Repoussage. Okay. To my knowledge, only one other spa offers repoussage facials in Naples. I did some searches and I couldn't find anyone else using, except for this one brand. It's a chain, so a different experience. But watching their famous 4-layer facial be performed, I knew I had to have it. I knew I had to bring it back. I knew that I had to learn it. I knew I had to have it. So I walked past the table, or not the table, I walked past their entire scene. It was like a scene. Okay, they had 2 tables set up. They had multiple like instances of seating and like huge display. I'll post all of it on my blog, but I walked past it several times, and then right before closing on the final day, on the second day, everyone was occupied, right? All of the specialists were occupied with other attendees, and there was one man who was sitting back in the cut, real cool, in a full suit, really really sharp looking. He walked up to me. He was like, "You look like you're ready to buy something." Of Repoussage, the owner and creator, okay, is Lydia Sarfati. This beautiful woman here. She is an educator. You can take private courses with her. This man, her husband, walked up to me. He walked up with this catalog. He took me through this entire catalog. Okay, he said, where are you? Where are you located? How many rooms do you have? I said, it's just me. He said, that doesn't matter. He took me through product line by product line by product line, detailed. It was so classy. Elegant is the only, I keep using that word, but the whole experience was so personal and so classy. It was quiet in the middle. It was quiet and calm in the middle of just absolute chaos. To be like, to be a small business owner and to be regarded with respect, because some of the tables, like, it was kind of like harried. It was kind of, like frenetic. But to speak directly, once again, it's kind of like what I was talking about with Skin Act. To be able to speak to owners directly and to have them speaking to me with such care was really special for me. It was really impressive. So this is the famous 4-layer facial. This is a newer line. The Triple Action Lift Peptide Cryofacial in Collection. So that is the top layer, the mineral mask. So the famous 4-layer facial, you're going to have the cryofacial, you're going to have a cleanser. You're going to have, this box contains cooling mist, a peptide serum, peptide cream, cryo powder, cryo gel. The cryo powder and the cryo gel are this beautiful, I'm going to open this booklet again, a beautiful mask, cooling sensation. And then the top layer, this layer that you see, this hardened layer here, actually has a heating effect. Okay, so that's the mineral layer. Now, what was so impressive with the 4-layer facial system, watching it, I mentioned to him, I said, so I noticed that they're not actually using any water to mix these masks. And he says, no, everything is individually packaged for the customer, for the client. And he was like, water is not sanitary in masks. He was like, it introduces, other minerals. So the masks are mixed with their custom formulated gels. So it's like real gel. Like, so luxurious, so special. And so I settled on this system. This is the one that I wanted, and he gave me the suggested pricing. And they tell you exactly how to price it. So more details on this. There's 5 treatments in this box. So that's where we're going to start. We're going to see if we like repechage, but this is very, very special. This was so special. The whole experience of purchasing it was special. The experience of watching it, of viewing it, was special. So I'm super duper excited to bring repechage to Elysian Palms. So that's it, you guys. Well, let me see where I'm clocking in on time. Perfect. Under 10 minutes. So my website will be updated with new offerings. So this is the repechage Vita Cura Sea Spa. So you guys know that I finish a lot of my, neck, shoulder, décolleté massage with the Eminent Stone Crop. But let me tell you something. This was sitting on the table as I was checking out. They had to ship this to me, so I had to, I was checking out at the table, and I took one scent of this, one smell of this. This is the Sea Spa Body Moisturizer. This smell is so luxurious, and the feeling of it. I want to see if you guys can see what this looks like. Oh my God. Oh my God, it just feels so dense. It feels so dense and so luxurious. I want to know if you can kind of like see the sheen. It's like mother of pearl on your hands. The smell is just absolutely unbelievable. It's bright, but it's not like it smells like it has marine actives in it. So it has the scent of, like, if you've smelled Bliss products, it has like that marine seaweed, kind of like bright but not like overwhelming. It's unisex. It doesn't smell overly feminine. It doesn't smell masculine. It smells perfectly like just neutral, just really, really lovely. So this is going to be a new addition to our neck a special addition to our facial massages. Okay, so like a new addition to the office, the Vita Cura Sea Spa Body Moisturizer from Repassage. So excited, you guys. We have some wonderful new things coming to the office, new services. The website will be updated soon. It was just vital that I finally get this video finished for you guys. Oh my god, I can't stop smelling. It smells wonderful and just feels so good on your skin. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for following me. If you're not following me already, follow me at Elysian Palms on YouTube, on Instagram, and on TikTok. And I'll see you guys this fall. Look for my updated offerings at www.elysian-palms.com. And I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for being a part of my journey. And that's it. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll talk soon. Bye.